So imagine this. It's around 1.5 years ago, and I'm in my room. It's around 5 p.m. and I just finished a very hard workout, 150 push-ups, but not like fast push-ups, slow, very slow, controlled reps. 150. I'm pumped up, and I checked the box for working out for today, and then I realized something. I've been very consistent with the good habits over the last 10 days. I've meditated every day for the last 10 days. I've worked out every day for the last 10 days. I've gratitude journaled every day for the last 10 days. I read every day for the last 10 days. And the pride I feel for myself is insane. And I'm so happy, so excited. So I go to my sister and I tell her about it. And she kind of says, yeah, that's cool. And I just want to share this happiness, this excitement with the whole world. Because I know my life has changed. I know I'm not the same Eric from the last few years. I know my life has officially changed. That I'm officially on some improvement. And this realization gave me the type of happiness that I really never got from anything else. Self improvement changed my life, to be honest. And this is just a beautiful journey. Some people might say, oh, it's extreme. Some people might say, oh yeah, it's kind of boring, it's kind of dumb. Oh yeah, why you can't go to parties, or you can't drink alcohol, or you don't play video games, or you don't watch porn. But it's exactly the reason because we work so hard, because we avoid all those bad habits, is actually the reason why it's so beautiful. And I wish that for you. That's what I want to help you with through my videos. I want to help you get on some improvement, make more progress. Because this journey is beautiful. This journey is just so beautiful. In this video, I just want to share you a few reasons why self-improvement is so beautiful. So the first thing is you start actually feeling proud of yourself. You start actually feeling proud of the achievements you make. I've built over the last 1.5 years a pretty good physique. I've built a pretty good muscles. I've made progress. I went from a very skinny kid to a very pretty muscular kid, and I'm actually one of, if not the most muscular guy in my whole school. And that's very impressive from going from just a random skinny kid to a very muscular kid, a muscular guy in 1.5 years. And that's why I feel so proud now. I just don't feel proud because of the real world results, the materialistic results, but also because of what I've built in here, the knowledge I've gotten, the discipline I've built, the fact that I wake up every morning at 4 a.m., I take a cold shower and I start working, the fact that I recorded 3 videos this morning, I've recorded 2 and this is the third one, before anyone that I know woke up. I've already gotten so much work done. The fact that I'm able to do this, the fact that it's just 5:38, 32 a.m. and I've already worked for 1 hour 50 minutes this morning. The fact that I've become more grateful to my mother and the people I love. The fact that I've improved my attention span and I'm more present. My goals, all those things make me proud of myself. Because just 2 years ago, I would have never imagined that I would be here now. I kind of knew that I wanted to make progress. I kind of knew I wanted to grow as a human being. But I had no plan. I actually didn't know what it was going to look like. I actually didn't know what I was going to do to get there. But now I do. I do know where I want to be in the future. I do know where I actually got because of the work I put in. I'm proud of my younger self because of all the hard workouts he did. I'm proud of my younger self for always doing the hard work even when he didn't feel like it, which helped me become more disciplined now. I'm proud of my younger self for making me even more athletic than I already was. I'm proud of my younger self for all these gratitude journaling sessions that now help me be so grateful around my family. I'm proud of the fact that every meal that someone made for me over the last 1.5, no, over the last year, I said thank you to them for that. And it seems very small, but in the past I was never thankful to anyone. I never even said thank you to my mom when she was cooking. She was cooking every day for us. I never said thank you. Because I kind of said, oh yeah, but she does it every day. I kind of took it for granted. And the thing is, I'm not the only kid that does it. So many. I rarely see kids that say thank you to their parents for the meal they cook for them every single day. Every time I went from some of our friends and their mom cooked, I remember there was a birthday and where like one of my friends invited me and 2 other of her friends. And I was the only one that said thank you to his mom after she cooked some really good meal. And I was the only one that said thank you. Not her husband, not my friends, the only one. And I just saw that great smile just pop up, that giddy, happy smile pop up on her face. And I'm actually grateful that I actually just I became a normal human being again. Of course, I'm different from normal. Normal people don't meditate every day. Normal people don't wake up at fucking 4 a.m. to work. Normal people don't work out every day, of course. But I'm actually happy I've become a healthy, at least healthy human being again, like I'm actually supposed to be. And of course, there's still so much progress to make, of course. But I'm actually now starting to feel proud of myself. I'm not saying that I'm at some peak and I won't make progress anymore, or I don't need to make progress anymore. This is a lifelong journey. Some for me is so beautiful because it's a new lifestyle. It's not just a quick way to change your life in 1 month. No, it's achieving your potential over a lifetime. But now I actually start feeling proud of myself, and that's now I actually start feeling confident because I've actually confidence doesn't come from I like this quote. Confidence doesn't come from Alex Hormozi. Confidence doesn't come from shouting at the affirmation at the mirror. It comes from stacking up an undeniable having an undeniable stack of proof that you are who you say you are. And I really like this quote. If you want confidence, start setting goals and work hard on them. Work extremely hard on them. Make amazing progress on them. That's basically it. Set some meaningful goals. Find a meaningful activity that you're ready to work hard on. And work hard on them every day and make some great progress. That's how you're going to get confident. The second reason why self-improvement is so beautiful is that you start earning respect from others. You start actually impressing others. For most of my life, I was a very average kid, playing video games, watching YouTube, skinny, eating shit food, eating fucking Nutella every day, Nutella with bread every single day. And I wasn't impressive. I was actually kind of mocked. Some people used to like mock me behind my back, kind of, but still they would mock me. My sister told me many times on my dinner table, kind of laughing, making jokes, it wasn't that funny. She was saying that her friends often call me cucumber in school. And cucumber in Germany is kind of a way to insult someone, to say he's too skinny. And she was laughing, but I was kind of thinking to myself, and at the time it really pissed me off. But yeah, maybe it's some of the reason why it motivated me to actually change myself for the better. But yeah, when I think about it, those are the kind of people that would call me cucumber, that would say, oh, don't fat shame people. When it comes, yeah, I won't go to that rant today. But now that I've made a lot of progress when it comes to my fitness. I've actually shut off, like, the haters. I don't hate them anymore. And secondly, a lot of them have turned into they've now kind of in awe of the progress I've made. And of course, you shouldn't like do the things just for others. Of course not. But it's just a great bonus of just thinking, yeah, people actually start respecting you because you've achieved great things. And it's just the beginning. Building a good physique. I'm gonna even make more progress in this physique. It's not like I actually like making more muscle. I like training. So I'm just gonna build a greater and greater physique over the next 10 years, over my lifetime, I'm gonna make more progress. But people are already impressed just 1.5 years into the journey. People, I'm just known as a strong guy, just very strong guy. And people are more impressed not because they knew how weak I used to be. Now I'm just known as a strong guy in school. And this is just very cool. Another bonus is I actually started preparing for life. I made a video, I recorded that video yesterday, but you're actually gonna see this video I recorded that video 2 days ago. But you're actually gonna see this video 1 week after that video came out. Yeah, I've made a video called School is Not Enough. In that video, I basically say that school doesn't actually prepare you for life. School teaches you how to do some random things in life, but it doesn't actually give you the skills for life. It doesn't actually teach you discipline. It doesn't teach you how to optimize your diet for the different goals you have. It doesn't teach you how to improve your sleep. It just teaches you how to do some random things in life and other things. But so many things in school there's so many things that you need in life that they don't teach you in school. And I think it's so sad actually, because everyone, I even say in that video, everyone that goes through the exam system, there's to a certain level they think, yeah, I'm going to school because I want to prepare for life. But school doesn't actually prepare you for life. And it's only when I got some improvement that I actually started learning from smarter people that actually know what they're doing, what they're talking about. I actually started implementing some hard things. I actually started training my body and mind really hard. That's actually when I started slowly feeling like I was preparing for life. I started building up the skills like discipline, resilience, courage. And I actually started, because my day has become pretty hard, I train very hard, I work very hard. And I do a lot of delayed gratification activities. And I do just a lot of hard things physically and mentally. It makes it so that when something hard happens in my life, something difficult happens in my life, I'm not as surprised, I'm not as caught off guard because I've actually been kind of preparing myself to some level. And that's beautiful. When you actually start working hard in general in your day-to-day life, you just start doing some hard things, uncomfortable things in your day-to-day life. You start chasing discomfort and not running away from it, but just chase it. When the discomfort just comes up randomly in your life, you are way more prepared, way more ready. And also in general, when you learn from smart people, from books like The Will of the Spirit Man that teaches you about masculinity and how to handle relationships with the feminine. When you learn from books like How to Win Friends and Influence People, or you're interested in business and you learn from books like Expert Secrets or 100 Million Offers from Alex Hormozi, actually start preparing at these different areas of life from people that have actually made results, that actually made progress. Because in university, I always find it funny when people actually talk about it, but in university, you can literally learn about business from someone who doesn't even have one. And I find it so weird because even in my videos, I'm not trying to teach you things that I haven't achieved yet. I never talk about how to make progress in business because I haven't made that much progress myself. I'm making zero money, so I won't talk about business now. But I've made pretty good progress when it comes to fitness. I've made pretty good progress when it comes to discipline. I've made pretty good progress when it comes to getting consistent with good habits. I've made pretty good progress when it comes to eliminating the bad habits. So that's why I talk about those things in my videos. But very often in the education system, you're just taught how to live a great life by people that are not living such great lives. They're taught by people that have lives that you don't necessarily want to live. And it sounds horrible, but it's true. And the last thing is you get more enjoyment from life. It doesn't seem like it because we restrain from a lot of things. We restrain from the bad habits. We restrain from the movies. We restrain from the junk food. We restrain from but most all of the bad habits. All the things that are bad for us. But the fact that we do it and we really focus on the hard work is actually what makes this lifestyle so enjoyable, so beautiful, so much more fun. Because we, you know how dopamine works. Actually tell this analogy in almost all of my videos. But dopamine, how it works, I've learned this from Andrew Huberman. I haven't created this concept. I've learned this from a scientist. It's actually been scientifically proven. When you do the bad habits, for example, the bad habits that are very stimulating, video games, movies, eating junk food, watching porn, the bad habits, taking drugs in general. When you're about to do them, your dopamine goes up. But after you've done them, imagine here's a baseline. After you've done them, your dopamine goes back down, but it doesn't stop at the baseline. It goes back down below the baseline. And now you have a new baseline that's lower than it was before. But when you do the good habits, the reverse happens. When you're about to do them, your dopamine goes down, but then it goes down. But then you imagine here's the baseline. It comes back up above the baseline, and now you have a blue baseline that's actually higher. And now you just have a higher dopamine. And the more you do them, the higher dopamine gets. But the more you do the bad habits, the lower your dopamine gets in the long run. So when you actually get on some improvement and you start eliminating your bad habits and you start focusing on the good habits, you can actually slowly start enjoying the small things in life again. Enjoying seeing the sunrise. Enjoying going on a beautiful walk with your mom and talking with her. Enjoying reading books. Enjoying your workouts. When you eliminate the bad habits from your life, you can't enjoy the hard work. The reason why you've not been enjoying the hard work recently is because you've been doing too much of the bad habits at the same time. When you eliminate the bad habits and you really focus on the good habits, the hard work, the things that are kind of more uncomfortable, instead like the delayed gratification activities, you start just having a higher happiness baseline in general. Start enjoying the smaller things in life again. I think that's pretty beautiful. So yeah, I hope you have a from this video. If you're interested in my discipline program, then where I teach you things that you my videos with a lot more details, then click the first thing in the description so you can see if you're good for it. Don't run from discomfort, chase it.